philosophers. Play it cool now.
Right, am I going to get into organising a funeral for a car?
Oh yeah. You won't even...
Hello, welcome back to Revolting. The Hardy Boys story has started to fall apart. Let's go down and have another word with Titus. First, a quick chat with Kim.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
Yeah.
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Why did she?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
So she had to.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
Something is off here.
I think so. She seemed forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about some things is a good way to obscure other things.
Yeah.
The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough.
I think it will. Right. Let's take a stroll downstairs. Back to Titus Hardy.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Well, I haven't been entirely truthful with us.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
Got you now,
For the
matey.
record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Yeah, I could swear I heard
Oh,
differently.
shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Not the bullshit.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
I did not have to push her.
Hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy!
Yeah, you don't want to do that in front of your lawyer.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody. Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
Musical instrument, you are not helping.
Evrart personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria has gone quiet, too.
You're getting
Someone
somewhere.
has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Oh yeah, give me the tape.
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Why should I care about
You
the
don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
Alright then, what's on this tape?
What's on it? We call it the door gun a mega mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
Where did you
You
get it?
think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
Hey, bug them.
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Logistics tends to be about moving physical things rather than electrons.
Their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Phrasing.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing the advanced radio work?
Not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Yeah, man.
Angus
You're
doing
like a
it.
radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
So where can I listen to
I'm sure
this?
we can find a tape player.
Alright,
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
shove my foot up yours, sunshine.
Play it with your ass, cocksucker.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Alright, yep.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
Alright, that's enough for
Get your
now.
tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
I'll take it.
Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Right, let's go and find somewhere to listen to this tape. Right, the player in my room was trashed. But I think there was one at the pawn shop, wasn't there?
The surrounding blaze of the electric lights makes the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage seem beautifully ominous.
But we were going this way. Hopefully he's open, right?
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
My boombox.
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres, even though I don't really like music. Sorry, man, I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now.
Alright, alright.
Is the Harmon Welsh W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul, plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Got a police
A
discount?
discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Remember,
Alright.
he doesn't like music. He likes sounds. The Door Gunner Megamix is his type of tape. Certainly, he'd give you a discount if he knew you'd play something so experimental.
Yeah, let's
4
do that.
real is offensively low, but just this once. For the music, concrete, cop. And here you are, quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever, turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Yes, I know how a tape player works. So, let's equip it. Oh.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader. You push Command C, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revolting. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
Ow.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
End of recording.
What do you
Seemed
think?
authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls. Still,
Look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Right, who is this Corty?
one of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his?
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about. Who knows?
Sir?
Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Kohoi is just merc talk for atrocity, slaughter. I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night.
Right, let's head out. With my new boombox. Or maybe I'll unequip it. That's quite enough music. Right, before we go back to class here, I think we need to go and see Evrart again. And while we're on here, I've been spending a bit of money, so I'll duck in and use the machine.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, "What your bottles clunk into the machine."
Oh. There's something suspicious about that bloke, wasn't there? And it was through here. wish I could remember how to fast travel. I saw something on the loading screen about this. How about I equip a pry bar and try again? Yes. In a different coat. Oh, hello. There are gloves in there. Alright. Go see our man Evrart. What are the chances that he'll accept one?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair. No, you didn't. I know the mailman. Just so I know you'll get it done. Once you stop horsing around, let me know when it's done. Yes, yes, the little cul-de-sac on the coast, where all the men are drowned in either the sea or the bottle. A gloomy place. Doesn't have that uni. By all means, Harry. What's on?
I'm gonna leave now, Evrart. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get that second signature. Unless I need to go back and talk to her again. Because she did not seem particularly sanguine about the idea of signing. What's the deal with this container as well?
Back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
How do I get an option to persuade it?
And, as it's always been, it's impossible to open a...
Yeah, maybe I am losing my mind. Maybe I am. I still need to find the mystery woman for Joyce as well, don't I? Right, what's new in here? Class about it. Question her about the dead man. Oh, northeast of the fell. Alright. Well, I might as well do that, because there's not much else to do at this time of night.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
How do I get down there again? Zoom out a bit. Down this way, wasn't it? I thought there was something interactable there. Maybe I'm forgetting. Anyway, road bridge is still closed, but we can get across here. and I am looking for the Feld building. I suppose I can have another swing at persuading her.
The old woman still sits. The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of...
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older. My suggestion is, don't. Don't grow any older than you already are.
Okay.
That's old enough. What's troubling your mind?
I need to improve my suggestion. Do I have anything in here that will help? Minus suggestion? All the stuff that does plus logic. No, I've only got... Try those on. That looks a bit more normal, doesn't it? Yeah, I've only got minus to suggestion. Never mind, we'll try it
Our
anyway.
tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Logic and reason won't work on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation. What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability?
This doesn't feel good.
What do you mean? What's going to happen? We are gonna grow up, of course. I raised my own kids in this village and they are doing fine for themselves.
And end up like drunks.
They are good kids. I brought them up the right way. No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
And what are Lillian's
Well,
kids?
I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a thriving metropolis.
Now just reel her in.
And then,
Then,
no more village.
You have her. Now twist the knife. Wait. Let her come to it herself.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us.
No.
I
so-
won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them?
Put the kids first.
We do. We do. But how do we do that?
Reluctantly, she takes the pen from your hand, scribbles her name on the line, and hands everything back to you.
Thank you.
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
Let's go mail it.
What do you want with a lost jacket?
I'm trying to find it for the
That's an
owner.
excellent question, man.
I'm on a philosophical
Like a
journey.
smart dog? Yes?
Yes, like a
More
smart
slave
dog.
to any master who tosses a bone your way.
Yes, I am in a video game.
Are you getting a reward for it at least?
No.
What? You're fetching someone's missing laundry free of charge? Do you not have anything better to do?
It's all part of the job.
In fact, he does.
Yeah, alright, Kim.
None of my business, either way. How you spend your hours is up to you. Anyhow, you might ask Lillian if she's seen anything lately. That girl's got a way of attracting lost and broken things.
I'll try doing that.
Huh? I like to see him try. If anything, I am gonna muscle him out with construction noise.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. She doesn't seem surprised by this sudden twist.
Get out of here, trying to ruin my day. And that youth center better be a good one, or you'll have trouble from me.
Okay, I believe you.
I wield an army of drunks. Do not underestimate the effect of such a force, if it's pointed to the right direction.
Thank you. Yeah, that's fair. Right. Well, let's ask her then.
Hi, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
That's my car.
That's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
I'm investigating.
Until then, you should maybe start thinking about the funeral. Hi. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all?
Maybe I should.
Lord. Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
Is it weird that she's making sense to me?
Life world. Someone's been reading up on last century Revolting philosophers. Play it cool now.
Right, am I going to get into organising a funeral for a car?
Oh yeah? You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake?
Exactly. All these questions need answering.
Someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
It's a pity we don't get to do more frivolous side activities.
But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
Remarkable. That one already lost everything else and now his jacket too.
I know. It was a terrible sub story, and I can't help feeling for him.
It's a good thing too that he has an actual police officer looking for it. Good old doom spiral. Upper management to the core. How sweet of you. It really is. I check around the abandoned fish market on the boardwalk. Drunks are inexplicably drawn to markets. Might be why they have such trouble staying in business. If one of them lost something, that's as good a place to start looking as any.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. But first, I've got some paperwork to post, and then we'll go back and talk to the fat man again. Because I want my gun back. The badger's got me halfway to Cophood, but I definitely need my gun as well. Although, I will stop wandering around with that in my hand, because it doesn't have the right effect. Right, where was the post box? No, it was up further north, wasn't it? Past the car. There it is. Alright.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffiti. You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon. For good. or ill. The deed is done.
Let's go back to Evrart. This better be worth it after what we did.
Better be. Come on, fat man, where's my gun? I should probably look up how to fast travel, shouldn't I? Alright, fat man. Posted your letter. Where's my gun?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair. The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course, I already knew this. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and proven yourself a real kingsman who's not afraid to make the tough decisions. I know I can trust you now.
Got leverage on me now is what you've
You're
got.
in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
Hear that?
Right.
You did it the honest way. You got the real signatures, and now he's happy. Well done.
What's the
There was
catch?
no fine print, Harry. But I do hope all that construction noise and limited street access encourages some people to move.
Yeah.
After a year of that ruckus, who wouldn't?
Oops. Yes. The noise would do the trick. It'll be terrible.
But the old woman's half deaf.
And when they do, they will have a good place to go. I'm currently working on renovating the buildings near the roundabout into affordable workers' palaces.
Workers'
He
palace.
proudly spreads his hands to demonstrate the size of the palaces. They're very large.
So the village is doomed.
You were there, you saw the place, a wasteland, there's nothing left. But mark my words, officers, we are going to reset it. Reset. I have big plans for Martinez, and they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on the coast. That land will be used for municipal buildings and commerce. Harry, imagine a youth centre supermarket church complex, employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into low-income housing. Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on.
Youth supermarket.
Yes, I do. I got the centre, I got room for a retail complex, and in 4 years, I'll get the church too. The wheels are already turning, Harry. The wheels of progress. This post-war limbo, I won't stand for it. There are kids practically playing with their own feces out there. It cannot go on.
Yes, I've met Kuna.
The pain is true. He's seen kids do worse than that.
Sounds like you got this.
Oh, I do, Harry. I really do. I'm gonna make the working man as rich as Joyce Messier with that vote of yours. That's my job. Just like yours is to keep the peace.
Speaking of which, I could do with my peace to keep the peace.
As he thinks of her.
Can I get
Harry,
my gun?
I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. It had to be
bastard.
done.
You bastard.
Your gun is with an old woman. I hear she's a character, so watch out.
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway.
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you. Don't worry, Harry.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debardeurs Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Oh God, where's her building?
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
No one got hurt yet. With my gun.
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
We're the Pigs.
There it is again. The Pigs. Like Roy said, not good at all.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
Thank you, Kim.
It actually sounds extremely bad, but let's not give him the satisfaction.
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful.
Oh, hang on.
I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
She will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
Well, it's nearly 2200 now.
Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
I did not, Harry. Although I am very, very glad he's dead.
What do you gain?
Why, a war, of course.
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war. Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1, and that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men. The more they send,
how many are
we're
there?
going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste. Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that.
Okay.
We're not gonna give nothing. We're gonna take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're gonna take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
I highly recommend it. It's very
That's why you
therapeutic.
haven't let Joyce in.
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice.
When you'd never call a midget.
Do this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her asshole. She has no chance.
Why are you telling me?
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
How are you going to fund
You
it?
mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything.
Clients would take a well-known multinational conglomerate over a local mobster any day.
Sure, some will go, but mark my words. The company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez and to the new competitive contracts we can offer.
It's a
With
plan.
renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
That's drugs.
Drug trafficking.
Thank you, Ken.
Drug trafficking? Don't be stupid, Mr. Kitsuragi. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories on the Samaran Isola. You don't need to be colonialist about it. All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry running. That's people's health we're talking about. Old grannies, little babes, people with disabilities.
Just
The
take the
company
iceberg.
thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad, has bad optics, may be illegal in some countries. The Debarders Union, however, we're all about the large volume column. We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his benefit and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off risperazole.
And the kids on the street can get speed and pyrrolidon.
That too.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsuragi. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned.
I strongly suspect you have more than an idea.
But if I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share. And I'd keep that stuff far away from Martinez.
I just want to solve the
You know
murder.
why you're such a good detective, Harry? You don't get sidetracked. You care about the people you're supposed to protect, not some systems that may or may not be unethical. Anyway, let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbour's turnover, just like the harbour is, but a small part of Martinez. Let's look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of making music. Young mothers who want to start businesses. Models who want to walk catwalks and steel welders who want to weld steel. I'm gonna unite them all into one economic body. We're gonna incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's gonna be in on the wealth, and everyone's gonna pull their weight.
Let's keep focusing on the drug trade. He was almost admitting to it.
No, Harry. That's boring. All right, it's gone. The hypothetical raw materials trade is off the table. It's such a small and insignificant slice of revenue, I'm cutting it.
I don't know.
Harry felt queasy about it. We're not doing it. Can we talk about my beautiful incorporated Martinez and its many-sided business ventures now? This bold new vision of incorporated socialism I'm offering?
Very
Thank
ambitious.
you, Harry. Thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me, because in many ways, you are that working man. You have already done so much work.
I'm working on it.
2,372. Plus yours truly, of course.
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labor organization in Revachol. And they're all well motivated, at least the ones you've seen.
Let's ask
We're
a
way
bit
past
specific.
union members now. This is the big time. We're talking about the future of Revachol here, Harry. You can bother Leonard with that. He loves to run his mouth on such matters. But I'm in big-time mode, Harry.
There's something different about him now. He's more vibrant, more alive in his big-time mode.
Great, Harry.
Let's
great.
leave Evrart
I
in his
think
big-time
we've
mode
built a
behind.
bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Well, right now, I'm going to go through it in the opposite direction. It's nearly 10 o'clock. I have a pistol to procure. wrong way. Bad. We're going this way. And down here. And across to the boardwalk. A meeting between the pigs and the pigs. You never know, we may even find a stray jacket there. The thought crosses my mind that I might have already found it and just yoinked it. It may be one of the random jackets in my possession. So I'm carting around half a wardrobe in these bags. Right. We are heading this way, I think. Alright. I'm getting a little bit lost here. Where's the boardwalk? Is it up around the back of this? Yes, here we are. Oh. Filthy jacket. Maybe I can open this. Postcard. Right. Where are you, the pigs? Someone's picked up the body from here.
There's some tear. An empty cigarette pack. 2 empty bottles of No, there's more.
A tragedy.
Right, so I can't take any of that. Nothing around here seems to be interactable. Can't get to there. Oh, mind you, it's not 10 o'clock yet, is it? How can I pass the time?
The
Look at the
greatest
book.
innocence. Browsing through the book, your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No, probably for the best.
Let's put it away. thought you were supposed to be here from 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. This is the fish market, is it not? Do I need to leave and come back? Is it because I turned over the time to 10 o'clock while I was in the or the fish market or whatever? Have I been up here? Oh. This looks interesting. What's this place? Rusty gears used to turn a whole machine. Recently discarded. What is this all about?
Door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while.
It's military. A service depot of some sort. Probably something that is no longer there.
Alright, interfacing. I've got things that can help interfacing. Where are my clothes? Right. These are a buff to interfacing. Anything else? Those are also interfacing, but those are also gloves.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
How did it get so disgusting?
Filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it? Some secrets are better left uncovered. Don't even try. Seriously. It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it. It smells like a dead sea creature, tangled in grey strands of seaweed. It must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited it ashore. Somehow, it was carried or dragged to the boardwalk. If not by human hands, then perhaps the feral dogs that prowl the beaches at night. The faint impressions of many footprints are also present, though it's impossible to tell what kind or how many. Suffice to say, the jacket spent some time on the ground before someone draped it over the railing. The crust is hard. This jacket spent at least a day baking in the sun. Who knows what happened to it then?
I'm just going to pretend I didn't think about any of this.
Thought about it, and now your hands are covered in muck. What? No. Then it'll just be on your pants. This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
I'm wearing gloves. There's definitely nothing to do in here. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Right? This is the Raver's tent. This is not the fishing village. Oh. There's the outflow pipe that's spewing everywhere. Oh, right. We're just admiring our reflection in the water. Okay. This boardwalk? And we're back here again. I don't get it. Well, she does not appear to be here. Oh, we just got the church here. Alright, you know what? That and the repatriation of the jacket are going to have to be handled next time, because we're running out of time here again. Apparently it takes a while talking to Evrart. Who knew? Anyway, be back same time next week. Something completely different on Tuesday, and in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that bollocks. See ya.